Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. So by now, we all know that crime is rife. I mean, it seems like we cannot go more than 48 hours without someone losing their life and being wiped out in the most violent and tragic way. So the Mirror has reported a teenager was shot in the head in Islington, North London yesterday, Tuesday, June 8th. Now this is a developing story, but what we do know so far is the victim is 19 years old and was shot in broad daylight in North London. Now you don't have to be a genius to work out that when a person is shot in broad daylight, the assailant or the prick who did the shooting meant business. I mean, to pull out a gun in front of potential witnesses, aim it and point the barrel to someone's head and then press that trigger knowing that you're about to kill someone, it was not an accident or spur of the moment thing. This means the 19-year-old victim was unfortunately a target. So emergency services were called to Hornsey Gardens in Islington at 4:24 p.m. on Tuesday after police received reports of gunfire. So the initial report stated that they heard gunfire and thus heard a popping or bang sound, but there wasn't any suggestion that someone had been shot. When the police arrived in the area, they quickly found a teenager had been bleeding out and had been shot in the head. He was rushed to hospital where he sadly was pronounced dead. Now there's another mother and father grieving for their child, whom was so callously taken away due to violence again. So far, a 19-year-old man has been arrested on suspicion of being in possession of an offensive weapon. He is in custody at a North London police station at the moment. Now, as for this unnamed 19-year-old being in possession of a gun, the chances are he is looking at a very lengthy prison sentence. Number one, the gun in this instance could be the murder weapon, and if so, then he is going down for murder or manslaughter. And number two, young people like to share weapons, like guns for example, and if the gun's been used in connection with other instances such as other murders and robberies, etc., then this person will either have to take the rap for all the other crimes, or he will have to tell on his mates, and the last thing you want to be labelled as a snitch and as a murderer. Whatever happens, just know that the violence is getting way out of hand. You have kids killing kids for no reason other than petty beef. Instead of putting negative energy into a situation that's going to offer nothing but peril, live your life. Stay away from trouble and just do what you need to do to survive. Stay safe.